So I'm Ligia. I was born in Portugal and I work for Inti Motivation, and I'm a trainer and a coach. That means that I give trainings for companies and individuals, but also means that I do coaching also for families, groups and individuals. I think one of my superpowers is being super, hyper curious. So that is me. I'm always looking for what I can do better. So I'm curious about myself, but I'm very curious about what is going on. So what people are doing, what is the best way of achieving not only the results for myself, but the results for the company. So that is one superpower that I have. I keep myself curious. And another superpower is that I'm very relaxed. So I'm not, anyway, it's really rare that something or someone can put me in a stress level. And that means that I do one thing each time. So I think that allows me to go for details, that allows me to go for the detail that makes the difference. So I think that are my two big superpowers. So I think that curious, since I'm a child. And of course, during my growth and my moment in school, for instance, I heard sometimes that being so curious was not nice. So be more, slow down a little bit your curiosity and just accept what people are saying to you, and that's it. But that was not really my type. So I went to study philosophy, and that was the right place for me, because yeah, that's what you do in philosophy. You ask questions and you are always curious, even if someone seems like they have found out the truth, but you're still questioning. So I think being in that degree in philosophy was, okay, this is my natural place. So I increase even more my curiosity. And being a trainer and a coach is the perfect place, because when you are a trainer and a coach, you don't impose, you don't say what is the truth, you just open doors for people to see their own truth. So you need to be really clout people. So yeah, I think I developed even more my curiosity during my degree. And about myself, yeah, I think it's very my nature. So I'm always looking what I can do better. I'm always curious what is the next talent that I can develop. So I do a lot of things. And that only their own story, so it's not the truth. So I don't allow that people tell me you should be like this. I think everyone is a superhero already, you know. But the thing is that sometimes allowing ourselves to be the superhero, because of course we are, around us we have a lot of people that they are not able to deal with superpowers. So they always try to put us in a box and putting something for us not to grow, you know, to show ourselves. And one of the things that I learned also, because in some workshops, when I do some exercises with dancing, and that the most difficult thing for people to do is to put the arms up, because you are really exposed. You grow and you shine. But this is also, people say, oh, but I don't want to put myself up others. But if you think that everyone has a superpower, And showing your superpower is only saying, okay, you also can show me your superpower. So it's easier. So what I like is that I don't use my superpower to put myself above others. I use my superpower to say, okay, I'm curious about your superpowers as well. So give me your superpower, show me what you can do it better. So I think it's the mindset. Mm-hmm. If you change your mindset, saying, okay, how can I use my superpower also for others and not only for me to shine, but how can my superpower bring another superpower? So yeah, I think it's changing our mindset and also getting a little bit away from what we learned. So in society is not really sometimes appreciated that you shine. Some people come even for the trainings and they come, oh, but I don't want to be too much. You are never too much. You are yourself. So I think it's really the mindset is really changing our perspective. And if we change the perspective, yeah, we don't do any effort. I have a great example yesterday in my yoga training. I'm doing a yoga training, the second one now. And for years, but I'm talking about a lot of years, because I started doing yoga when I was 15 and I'm 40, almost 41. And I never was able to put myself in the headstand, so turning upside down. Because I had a lot of excuses. I had a little surgery, oh, pain, oh, no. And yesterday, I was able to do it with a simple reframe of the teacher. He said, okay, your body is natural, so if you align the spine, you don't do any effort. And I thought, really? Let me check it. So I was able to do it. And when I came to the floor, when I finished, I was crying like a baby, you know? But I was crying from realizing I'm so small in this world. This world is so much things that I don't know, and I don't know how to do it. But at the same time, feeling so big, like I'm able to do it. So I think it's like that, you know, if sometimes you have the right trigger, someone saying, okay, simplify, go for the natural movement. You don't need to do any effort. Wow, it's magic coming up. One thing, I don't know about other people, but one thing that helps me is to try different things. So every time that I can, I do something different. And it doesn't need to be big. Of course, one time I went for surfing lessons. One time I learned how to go for a roller skater. Another time, now I'm doing a different type of yoga. So it's putting ourselves in a situation that we are doing something new. For instance, recording a video. Oh, okay, I'm used to record a video in my living room. Record a video in the mall. Or walking, or in the car, or in the bike, I don't know, but do something that you are not used to do. And then it's like, oh, wait, what can I use here that is different from my common and habit? So sometimes putting ourselves in the situation and changing a little bit, a little thing is when we find out our superpowers. And can be, for instance, instead of doing your teeth with the right, do it with the left. Simple things. And then you're going to be curious. Oh, but wait, I'm able, so let's put a little bit more challenge on this. And then you start creating your own experiences. So I think if we are able to create in ourselves, being our own lab, we are able to find out much more superpowers than the ones that I'm mentioning. I never, in all these years, I never found out anyone that didn't have it. Never.